One brain cell squad, I'm pretty sure, won that knife round, correct? No, it was Undesired Prophecy to bring home that knife round, and it's going to be Undesired Prophecy picking CT side to start off with. Thus far, we're going to see 3 pieces of armor, 2 kits, and a smoke grenade on the likes of Undesired Prophecy, while on the T side, looks like we're just going to have a ton of armor, a couple of nades on the backs of Savage. And Gunther buying armor pretty late. It's going to be Savage with his teammate swinging towards middle. Not able to convert that frag, but the grenade might be able to do a little bit of damage. Chip damage at the most. Only takes down 1. And Vixel is going to go ahead and jump out towards App. Spot him out pushing B and try and back off. Nice shot from him to take down Gunther into the 4 versus 5. 3 versus 5 now as Vixel picks up 2. Crowbar right back at you, picking up 2 for himself. Savage picking up the frags onto Beta Nix. That's Alpha Nix. No, that's Alpha Nix. No. That is Alpha Nix. You're right. I'm right. Sanzo, considerably last game's MVP, coming out, trying to even it out, picks up a 2K for himself. It's down to the 1 versus 2, and Grumpix is going to give away his position on Cap. He's just going to go ahead and tap the bomb, put Grumpix in a little bit of a pressure situation here, taps the bomb twice, gets off it both times, taps it a 3rd time. Grumpix trying to peek, Sanzo picking up 3. Undesired Prophecy taking home the round, the pistol going the way of theirs, in their favor, I should say. And it's going to look to be a rebuy, at least I'd assume, from the T's. You got a bomb plant, but they could save up and get the 8 case next round. And now that I think about it, that might actually be what they're doing. No, I was right. They are going to go ahead and get on that rebuy. 1 AK, 1 Galil, and so far we haven't really seen much on the others. Now they buy 2 Galils and a Desert Eagle. On the CT side, we have an AUG, an M4, 2 MP9s, and the UMP just to hold down this T aggression. Sanzo starting it off early with the frag out of Grumpix towards middle. Takes a lot of damage, but not enough to bring him down. Sanzo, the one-man army, taking down 1. 4 against 5 in the favor of Undesired Prophecy. Savage slowly starts to move up towards Palace, and Alpha Nix. No, that is Alpha Nix. God damn it! I'm never gonna get. No, that is Beta Nix. Okay. Beta Nix is on A this game, so you were keeping it Beta Nix, because why the hell not? Beta Nix holding Palace, as Savage is going to look to peek straight into him, makes the audible Q, and Beta Nix takes down 2 and picks up a 3rd. Beta Nix retaining his Alpha status title. His nickname may have Beta in it, but let me reassure you, he is an Alpha. Undesired Prophecy picking up the 2nd round. It's going to be 1 brain cell squad down to the pistols. 2 P2s, a CZ75, and Glocks on the rest of them as they look to take towards A pretty quickly. The only piece of utility they have is going to be on the back of Gunther, and that's a flashbang. 4 terrorists going through Palace here. There's actually only 1 CT to hold this A bomb site, and it's going to be on the likes of Beta Nix to hold off this push. Now Alpha Nix rotating in through connector to help him out. The flash comes over, trying to give away the push. Alpha Nix picks up 2, and P-Wizard takes down Beta Nix. That's a free bomb plan if I've ever seen one. That's not a bad job from the C side. Alpha Nix recovering that AK, picking up a 4th, and he's going to get it. Going for the ace, 20 HP on Gunther. He wants it, and he's going to get it. Alpha Nix picking up the ace. And he's trying to overtake Beta Nix in the play he made last round, giving Undesired Prophecy their 3rd round and keeping it clean and squeaky thus far. Nice job from the T's to get that bomb plant. It's actually going to help them out a lot this round, and we see a double op setup from this T side. Crowbar and Grumpix both pulling out the AWPs for the T side. Sanzo pulling out his for his respective side, while the others just chill with their rifles. Vixel saving that Galil, Nix saving that AK. Beta Nix, that is. Flop with the Molotov in towards Apps as he looks to peek towards Cat. Sanzo holding the mid aggression with the AWP. The grenade might do a little bit of chip damage, but not much at all. Only catches Savage for 2 HP. Not even anything to worry about. Doesn't even make that M4 or AUG a 1 dink kill. Savage getting ready to swing out that flash. Great timing from Sanzo in towards window, and that's going to make Savage give away his angle. Sanzo just too good. Is going to hit that shot, but Grumpix on the trade. It takes him down 4 against 4. Even trade for this T side, but Nix, Alpha Nix getting aggressive towards App, getting on information, taking down Gunther. He's also able to run away with his life too, so this is a great pickup for Alpha Nix on that B bomb site. P-Wizard holding for that ramp aggression, which is going to be the likes of Beta Nix, hiding pretty close ramp. The other person towards the A bomb site is going to be Crowbar with the op towards Palace. His teammate rotating in. Nix, I'm pretty sure, heard that, so he has the information that they're coming towards this A bomb site, and now It's just down to him to get a couple of quick frags, see if he can pick him up with this AK-47. Grumpix clearing close, will not be able to hit the shot. Nix picking up one, picking up a second. Beta Nix with two, almost gets a third. Is he going to get taken down from CT spawn? He's kind of pinched here. Vixel jumping on the box, hitting the final shot with the AWP. And it's going to be Undesired Prophecy 4-0 as the T's are sent back to the drawing board. Let's take a quick look at the frag leaderboard here. We have Alpha Nix on the top with 7 kills and 1 death, while Flop is on the bottom with nothing to his name, unfortunately. Well, over on the T side, we have P Wizard and Crowbar tied at the top with 2 kills and 4 deaths, and Gunther at the bottom going 0-0-4 in a couple rounds. We might potentially have James Bond on our hands. What's going on, Amplify? Alpha Nix getting aggressive towards underpass, spots out Crowbar. Great job from him to pick up that frag. Not even a bit of damage done. Gunther's going to give away his position by hitting the Molotov. All good, Amplify. P-Wizard with his teammate swinging top middle. They're just trying to pick up a couple of frags, and Sanzo might be paying for it. Savage coming to his teammate's aid towards top middle, and Sanzo is getting put in a really bad position here. Picks up the frag onto Wizard to try and give himself a little bit more breathing room. Throws that smoke towards window, and he's going to have a safe escape. Savage now with the CZ-75 holding the push towards apps. He seems to be aware of Vixel's aggression, but actually he is aware of Vixel's aggression as he takes the fight, but Vixel is going to get the better of it. Beta Nix, the only person who hasn't actually gotten a frag this round, and I'm kind of hoping he maybe gets a little aggressive off that A-bomb site to pick it up, giving them that team ace, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to look to be an Undesired Prophecy round unless we can see some magic, and we aren't. Grumpix not going to be able to do it 5-0 in the favor of Undesired Prophecy, and they are just cleaning house here on their CT side of Mirage. If you're one brain cell squad, you got to think what's going wrong. You got to figure out what the CTs are doing and catching you off guard with. You got to stop that aggression early in the round, and you got to capitalize on those 1v1 firefights. But good job thus far from Undesired Prophecy to keep the undefeated streak going. That is in this game. Sanzo with the smoke towards Palace. Looks to be an A-take from the T's. Beta Nix picking up one in a second, getting the bomb for his team as well. Savage finally recovering a frag for this T side, but too little too late as Sanzo's rotating from CT spawn, and he's going to capitalize. Beta Nix now has 2 more running into him, and that's going to be a 3rd frag for him on the round. 7 bullets left. Won't be able to take him down. Gunther picking up his 1st frag of the round. And damn it, I wanted to see some agent shit. But Gunther trying to recover what he can, won't be able to do very much. His Flop, I believe that's his first. No, that's a 2nd frag of the game. 6-0 Undesired Prophecy. Rebuy from both teams here as it looks to be towards the A-bomb site. Every single terrorist here actually getting ready to set up smokes for an execution. Flashbangs to help his teammate. Flashbangs to help Undesired Prophecy get control of middle, but the smokes are going to come out A, and it's going to be down to Beta Nix to hold the aggression off. Can he do it? We've seen him do it before. Can he do it again? Stuck with the M4. Here's a couple ramp. Here's a couple palace. He is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Some of these T's are already out. One is actually already pushed upstairs. He's just trying to do some damage. Beta Nix does more than he should ever be doing there. Alpha Nix picking up 2. Crowbar on the trade with a double trade, and it's down to Vixel in the 1 versus 2. And, I mean, I have definitely seen him do this before, but with Gunther, oh my god, the timing might catch him. But Gunther realizes his mistake, clears it one more time, and picks up the frag, getting them their first round. Undesired Prophecy up 6-1. His brain cell finally getting on the board. Couple early nades towards ramp as the T's are trying to capitalize on that succession. Savage just making sure Nix can't push up again. And Nix, a little bit of aggressive and costly push, giving the T's their first frag, and they're going to take a quick exec off of that. He was the only player to hold deep onto the bomb site, and these smokes and nades are going to come in so handy for one brain cell squad. And Savage is actually going to go bum rushing through the smoke. The flashbang is probably going to catch this player off guard on stairs, but he whiffs the jump, and Nyx is going to be able to capitalize. Alpha Nyx, great job from him. Sanzo picking up one. Vixel picking up two. Or actually just one for him. Flop picks up one as well. And this has gone all wrong for the terrorist side. It's down to Gunther in the 1 versus 4. No money on the T economy, so he is just going to go ahead and save that AWP, or at least he's going to try. He's got Alpha Nyx pushing on his rear, and then he's got Vixel making sure he can't come out Palace. He's going to need to hit a couple of nice shots to make sure he can guarantee himself this AWP. Nyx going to show himself, and that's a nice frag coming out from Gunther. 1 versus 3 bomb. Nowhere near recoverable. You have all 3 terrorists huddled towards the bomb site. Now Vixel is going to start to get a little aggressive towards Palace. He wants to take this op away, but realizes that that 1 versus 1 fight will not favor him. And it's going to look to be 7-1 in the favor of Undesired Prophecy. That is all the momentum of the T side just gone. Gunter will be able to save this op, but will not have much economy. So one of his teammates is going to have to drop him unless he just kind of wants to throw the op to the opper. Buy a pistol maybe. But I feel like with that armor on his back, he might just be better off keeping it. I am getting a little ahead of myself. I assume he's going to be able to save that AWP as he's hiding towards Kitchen. None of these CTs going anywhere near him. Not even opting to hunt. 2 of their teammates need buys, so they don't exactly have that much money to just throw around yet. And that's official. Undesired Prophecy with their 7th round, up 6 on their CT side. Nice start from them. Let's see if they can keep the ball rolling. Another quick look at the frags list. We have Alpha Nyx still at the top with 11 and 5. But Falop is still at the bottom with 3 and 1. Doesn't mean he's doing bad. Just means he hasn't really seen anybody, because I'm pretty sure he's a B player. On the other side, we've still got Crowbar. Actually, Crowbar has propelled himself towards the lead. 5 kills, 7 deaths, and Grumpix on the bottom with 1 kill and 8 deaths. So, back to, oh, never mind. They're going to go ahead and full rebuy here. Almost down to $0 on every player. 3 players on this T side with literally no money. Alpha Nyx, if he can take down this op, it's so massive. That's one of their primary weapons, and it's only Grumpix to try and recover, but he's down to 30 HP. The damage heavily favoring the CT side. Alpha Nyx, the aggression paying off. They are kind of steamrolling them right now, and Vixel keeps the pressure coming. Pushing up abs, taking the head straight out of P-Wizard. Sanzo getting ready to take this fight towards Palace. Gunther swings straight into the op shot, and ooh, Savage almost does as well. Gets tagged down to 18 through the boxes. Sanzo overextending, but gets the frag nonetheless. And this is just utter domination from Team Undesired Prophecy. Now, Beta Nyx is going to go down to that nice 1 dig from Lol, but in the end, it will be taken up by Nyx's Molotov, so that's pretty much a trade for him. 8 and 1! Undesired Prophecy kicking ass on their CT side. Might I remind you, the team they are going against is currently 3 and 0. They've not lost the game in intermediate. Then again, Mirage is a CT-sided map when you look at it in a league setting. Well, Nyx pushing up middle again will not be able to grab the same succession as he was last round, and that's a free frag for the T side. Finally doubling up with their players, playing the buddy system, and I don't like this aggression from the Nyx twins. Ooh, I like that. The Nyx twins. I don't like that aggression from them, as that's 2 easy frags and 2 easy guns in the hands of the T side, and now they're fully equipped. Flop hiding towards ladder, cowering almost. Crowbar gonna take him down. It's down to the 5 versus 2. Sanzo finally recovering some room, but he hears him running up Cat. Can he take any of them down? Trying to see over the smoke. Oh, and the timing almost favored him. It's down to Sanzo in the 1 versus 3. And the CTs almost had control of the bomb there. Sanzo now needs to try and retake up towards Cat, but these T's seem to be well aware of the possibility. Sanzo not looking the right direction. Savage holding with the AK-47. That P250 does have the potential to do a 1-hit headshot, but he's not going to be expecting Savage to be sitting there. One Brain Cell squad picking up their 2nd round, and they need to keep the ball rolling now if they want any chance into this game. I say, if you're One Brain Cell squad, the way you should get your team hyped up right now, 2 more rounds, pistol, and it's absolutely doable. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but as of right now, they need some succession mounted in a row. Hopefully the CT stopped that aggression. He was giving away some early frags. And Sanzo, what is that repeat? I don't know if I agree with that. That's an early 4 versus 5 for the CT side. Savage just trying to hide toward, or trying to peek towards Cat the grenade. Nice damage from him. Sanzo, ooh, getting a little close to that smoke there. Beta Nyx, or Alpha Nyx is definitely going to pay for the aggression in the CTs. With the repeaks and aggression, it's just not working out when the T's are finally getting their stuff together. The grenade towards Cat. Is that going to chip down Flop? It's not. T's are going to look to take towards A as Gunther is completely out onto the bomb site, but they're not going to be expecting Beta Nyx to be hiding here. Beta Nyx might be able to come behind and get a couple of frags. Vixel opening it up, picking the frag on a Savage. It's 4 against 3. Trying to put it in a doable situation, and Nyx picks up one along with Flop. It's down to Vixel in the 1 versus 2. He just got one towards B, has 100 HP and almost all of the utility he could ever dream of to his disposal. He's going to run towards ramp, and P-Wizard is going to go ahead and go into Palace. This is a tough split, but I don't like how far away Crowbar is running. He's going to have to play a really... He's going to pretty much just have to run back to the site if Vixel picks up this frag in towards Palace. And if Vixel actually mollies Palace, he can stick this bomb. Oh, but coming in from behind is going to be Crowbar from the stairs position. An AK headshot to take down Vixel, and it's 8-3. One brain cell squad finally mounting some succession in a row. And now it's the backs of Undesired Prophecy, economy-wise, on the wall. This is going to be their last full buy they can get. They don't have much loss bonus to their name either. Look at the money. They just won almost 7 rounds. I think they did win. No, they did win 7 rounds in a row. Or 6. And they barely have enough money to keep that going. That just tells you how close these rounds are. But it doesn't really matter how close it is. Gunther trying to put the economy back into their favor by taking the head straight off a Flop. It's 4 against 5, and the Nyx brothers are still both alive and well, but not for long as Savage rushes towards the stairs. Nyx finally picking up one, recovers an AK as well. Savage misses the shot, and Nyx is going to capitalize. It's Alpha Nyx with 2 frags to his name. Gunther tagged down to 12. That scout isn't off, but it doesn't matter. Grumpix and Gunther cleaning it up. 8-4, Undesired Prophecy. And what a role reversal. Now we have the CTs taking an eco round. As we have CZ75, a P250, a Desert Eagle, a P2K, and an R8 revolver. Okay. Well, 3 players quickly taking towards middle. Nyx and the rest of his team are going to mount some succession as they pretty much just bum rush ramp, get themselves a free AK-47, and the T's are just going to go ahead and grab the bomb and try and take Cap pretty fast. Sanzo can't do any damage towards middle, and that's exactly why you don't buy the fucking R8. Crowbar getting a mow down towards the bomb site. We're missing it all. Nyx trying to get a couple of frags with his teammate Flop, but it doesn't seem to be successful as Gunther peeks from Palace, taking down both of them. And that's a 5th round for one brain cell squad, and as soon as we were counting them out, they seem to find a way right back in it. Well, rebuy from both teams. We have 2 of these terrorists getting, or 3 of these terrorists getting really aggressive up towards middle, leaving the bomb top mid. So if the CTs decide to get aggressive, that could be kind of scary. Savage looking to take the first contact towards Cat. He peeks with his teammate Crowbar. I like this patience from Alpha Nyx. Hiding a connector, just making sure nothing can be given away. Little fight towards underpass. Flop picking up the frag on a Crowbar. Nyx taking down P-Wizard. 5 versus 3. All the frags seem to be going the way of Undesired Prophecy now as it's down to the 1 versus 4. Let's see if Gunther can get anything done. He did manage to pick up the 2K to finish the round at the last round, but I think he's just going to try and save this. I don't even know. He's got a lot of money. If he just... Oh... I could see what he was going for there because any frag he got kind of helped them into the next round, making them rebuy. So, what he was doing was justified. Last round coming up, 9-5, currently Undesired Prophecy. All 5 terrorists kind of huddling up towards ramp, just getting ready to set up smokes. A Beta Nix taking the first frag, and a Savage who gets a little overzealous towards that ramp area. Some flashes, some smokes, some nades, some mollies. Oh my god. Everything coming out. Who pays me? The org that wanted me to cast. P-Wizard picking up 2, evening the things out for this T-side. Crowbar putting the things in their favor. Grumpix picking up 1 as well, and everything has just gone so poorly for Undesired Prophecy. And you know what? Whatever. Undesired Prophecy now on their T side, looking to take fast towards the A bomb site. A couple things of utility, some flashbangs, a Molotov, a smoke. P-Wizard gonna be blind towards CT as the T's pretty much just absolutely collapse out of the palace position. Savage now rotating from B. Why are we on Savage? The action's on A. Crowbar picking up 2 frags towards CT. Nix finally picking up the trade. It's 1 versus 3, and Flop needs to do it all. USP in hand. Can he take down Grumpix? That's a start. But both of these players are now behind him. 4 bullets need to hit. Edge picks up 1. Gunter. Oh, gets off the bomb, and Flop is going to be able to capitalize. 6 HP, and he now needs to hit a headshot. Oh, takes Gunter down at very level. Will not be able to pick up the frag. Good job from him in the end to try and bring it back. Undesired Prophecy are going to be up 9-7 now. 1 Braintel squad picking up the pistol round. And like I said, this game is not over. But I kind of don't agree with Flop there. If you're Flop, the time is running low. He knows where you are. I don't 100% understand why you're walking, necessarily. But good attempt at recovering. I think he should have tried to head in the cubby, give himself some breathing room, put the pressure on Gunther. But with that bomb plant, it's going to be a rebuy. A quick flash out A from Beta Nix trying to capitalize. A grenade towards top mid, kind of biffs it, but Grumpix peeking and connecting, taking down 1, picking up a 2nd, and that should not happen. Sanzar training out with the Desert Eagle is going to be able to recover an AK-47, and he's going to be able to recover the bomb as well, and the T's are going to look to go towards A. Beta Nix towards ramp, looking to try and pick up a frag, but it's going to be a little difficult. He doesn't really have any teammates to flash him out. Picks up the headshot on a P-Wizard. Good game awareness from him. 3 against 3, and the smoke's coming out quick towards this A bomb site. Molotovs, flashes, smokes, nades, everything once again. Gunter being mollied out of position. This break to the smoke. Connect on you too! Are you shitting me? Crowbar peeks at the top of the stairs to end the round, and oh my god. Well, couple of deagles. And the goddamn R8 on the back of Sanzo. Oh my god, this grenade is going to do so much damage. Crowbar trying to get the mode out, telling his team to not steal that goddamn ace. That's a free ace, and they're just coming in to pick up some eco frags. It's not much else. Frags pretty much only go in the way of Brain Cell Squad. And just like that, the game is tied. Undesired Prophecy. Time to nut up or shut up. 3 Kriegs, 2 AKs against an M4 and AK, 2 M4s, an AWP, and a Mag 7 on the back of Savage. I kind of want to see where Savage goes with this. Savage with the Molotov towards Apps. T's looking to take mid control as there's only 1 player to hold it. That's going to be Crow over with the AWP. P-Wizard picking up the frag on Beta next towards ramp. Vixel with the trade. 4 against 4. Grumpix holding the cap push. Nice one way to take down Alpha Nix. Flop trading onto Gunther. It's 3 against 3, and the T's have the A bomb site. Post plants are going to favor them. Flop in CT spawn. Needs to pick up this frag. What? Huh? Come again? Okay. It's going to be down to Vixel in the 1 versus 3. One of them is very low, so don't get me wrong. This is doable. Savage pushing up. Picks up 1. There goes to the box. Takes him down to 6 HP. Are you kidding? 5 HP. He needs to turn around. He needs to turn around. Is he going to? Oh, my God. This is so stressful. Vixel dancing around the box. Gonna get caught off guard by Crowbar on 5 HP. Vixel. Whew. It's getting hot in my room. It's getting hot in here, dog. What the hell? What the fuck? What is going on? All these rounds have been very, very close. Even on the T side, or, well, on one brain cells T side, all the rounds were pretty much close. To the point where after the CTs lost 2 rounds in a row, their bank was just absolutely destroyed. Well, Opper getting taken down to 40 HP doesn't really matter. That gun has a one-shot potential anyway. P-Wizard making sure they can't come up con, or at least can't make sure they can't come up con, or making sure they can't come up con uncontested. Nix, Alpha Nix that is, with the smoke towards top gun, trying to allow his team to go up cat, just trying to give him a little bit of breathing room. Beta Nix pushing out ramp, picking up the frag on a Gunther. Nice job from him. 4 against 4. Make that 3 against 4 as Flop picks up the frag on a Grumpix towards cat. Nix pushing out onto the A-bomb site. Isn't going to be expecting another player to be hiding here, and that's P-Wizard picking up an unsuspecting frag. Savage towards Van, trying to take down Vixel with this Max 7, and he will successfully. Flop in the 1 versus 3 with the Krieg in his hands. Savage gonna show himself, and it's the Opper to pick up the final frag. Almost got it. Flop. That could have been very scary if he would have picked up that frag, but it's never forget 9-11 in the favor of one brain cell squad, who have actually managed to recover this game very, very well. But Undesired Prophecy, you got to pick this up, man. It's almost 6 unanswered rounds for Undesired Prophecy, and they're back to their Deagles, so it's going to probably be a 6th. Unless they can hit some nutty shots. This is going to be their first beat take, and Savage is currently the only player to hold it. Oh, this grenade. Not going to really connect onto any of them as they are waiting for that utility to come out. The bomb not going to get dropped, but if they push through the smoke, I don't agree with this decision at all. Savage going to have a feeding frenzy. Picks up 1, picks up 2, picks up 3, and pulls out the USB as they jump out of the window. Grumpix picking up the other 2, and it's 12-9, one brain cell squad. Well, they're going to go ahead and look to resort back to their quick A take. The grenade from Gunter to slow him down, taking a Beta Nix down to 75 HP. And Vixel's going to be the first person to push out as he swings underpass, takes down 1. Alpha Nix picks up another frag, but Savage coming in from CT spawn, picks up 1 along with Crowbar's grenade. It's a 3 versus 3 with the health heavily favoring this T side here. Beta Nix holding for the push through the smoke, and he's going to save his teammate Flop, who gets taken down to 9 HP. There is a combined total of 3 HP on this T side, or on the CT side. And Savage giving away his position is going to pretty much, it's just going to secure the uncertainty of them winning this round. It's down to Crowbar on the 1 versus 3 with 2 HP. He needs the timing. Flop picking up a 2nd. And that's Undesired Prophecy finally finding an answer for that CT side. But the bank is just so fat for this CT side. And it's going to be hard to stop him now. Crowbar missing the off shot from window. A grenade's going to do a lot of damage, and Sanso's going to push through the smoke, taking him down. He might pick up a 2nd too, but Grumpix trading him out and picking up a free frag as well with it. Thank you very much, he says, as Savage picks up 1 towards Apps. And as soon as the T's thought they were going to get in a little bit of a rhythm, they get shut down, and Flop needs to go massive here, 1 against 4. Flop with the Krieg, picks up a 2nd headshot, but is he going to expect Gunther towards Cat? That's not Gunther, that's Grumpix. But, oh, this aggression is definitely going to cost me. He got a smoke in his hand, and Grumpix is going to peek out, the timing not favoring him. And that's 13-10. 3 rounds needed for one brain cell squad to take this. Undesired Prophecy can definitely pull this back. It's going to be a little bit of a tough fight. Vixel with a little bit of a biffed flash towards middle. Crowbar, that's a free off frag. Vixel, I don't think you should be repeating that at all. You know he's not flashed out of the angle, and Flop needs to pick up this frag towards Khan, but he's not going to be looking towards P-Wizard. And it's going to be left on to Beta Nix and his teammate towards the A-bomb site. They know one is in connector, and Alpha Nix is going to take the grunt of it. Beta Nix trying to pick him up. Nope, Sanzo trying to pick him up through the wood. It's 2 against 3. It's not out of the realm of possibility. And especially with Beta Nick spotting out that player towards jungle. Ooh, the information has been given. He knows exactly where they are. Beta Nix. Does he know that there's another one towards CT? He doesn't. And that's going to be a free 2 frags for Grumpix. Op recovered. Possibly an SG recovered as well. And that's a 14th round for One Brain Cell Squad. Well, it's kind of do or die time for Undesired Prophecy because this is their full investment. They need either a bomb plant or they need the round, and they need to try and pull this back. It is getting out of their hands so fast. Crowbar about to peek middle with the EWP, takes a shot in the dark through that smoke, and they're finally going to smoke off window and take away that angle. Nick's down to 60 HP fairly early in the round. And there's still a minute and a half remaining on this round. They need to do something, and they need to get a frag like ASAP. They need to compensate for this damage that's been taken. Grumpix with the Molotov towards Cat, ensuring that the T's can't take it. That counter smoke as well is just going to stall them even longer as the T's get ready to take up connector. Beta Nick's getting ready to swing from Palace. And Gunther is pushed all the way into ramp. The T's definitely aren't going to expect this, but this could come to their help. Crowbar holding towards jungle with the op is going to be the man to watch, but he backs off just as I say that. So P-Wizard is going to peek towards Connie. He's going to spot out Sanzo pushing, and that's Crowbar with all of the info. Knows exactly where the T's are going, and they're all going to walk into his angle in a second here. Vixel picking up a frag on a Savage, and that's going to turn Crowbar's attention away. I like that play, but P-Wizard coming in for CT. Flop picking up a second. Oh, wait a second. The bomb's still going A. They have pulled both rotations off of this A bomb site, and this flank from Sanzo is just going to ensure it. Sanzo picking up 2, and this is definitely, without a doubt, going to be an Undesired Prophecy round. Great job from them to finally figure it out, get it together. Game is long from over, but they're trying to bring it back. Great job from Undesired Prophecy there. No frags given up. The bank's still very strong, but a 1 round here might break it from the CT side. Unless, oh, they're just going to go for a full pistol buy. So Undesired Prophecy almost being gifted a 12th round here. 2 players to push middle. It's going to be Grumpix with a scout and his teammate who just pushes underpass. It's going to be Crowbar with the Desert Eagle, and he's going to peek straight into Vixel's crosshair. Nice shot from him, and he didn't spot out Savage, but he's going to hear him most definitely, and he's going to take him down. That's a free entryway into the B-bomb site. Beta Nick's getting dinked, and he's going to go down. P-Wizard with nothing but the USP to take him down, and that's a recovered weapon, and that is something you definitely do not want on the hands of the CTs, especially when you're going to be pushing against it. 4 against 2, it's going to look to be an Undesired Prophecy round, but great job from the T's to recover that SG. It's definitely going to come and help later. Gunther needs to try and save this SG, and hopefully, for his team that is, he will. He is down to 7 health points. He's going to tag up Nyx too, and he's going to go ahead and reposition after it. Nyx, oh, this is an op to Nyx. Oh, that is a little bit of a weird peek from Alpha Nyx there. Gunther picking up a second frag. Oh, that was awful close to a tag, and that's Sanzo going down. And the T's don't have money to be taking these fights. This is so much recovered for this CT side. Gunther trying to recover this op, and he might actually be able to if he can. And that's massive, and he can! That is Gunther recovering the op. Are you kidding? Undesired Prophecy win the round, but at what cost? You gave an op to the CT side along with that Krieg. They're going to be able to pay, they're just going to be able to save all that bank and use it against you now. Double op setup from the CT side, yet there's still only technically 1 player to hold this A-bomb site. And the T's might actually read this properly. There's 4 of them towards ramp, looking to be setting up smokes. Gunther holding from CT spawn with that M4A4. And the teammate P-Ball Wizard coming to his aid, but there's no utility thrown just yet. Now there's some utility as we see a couple flashes and a couple smokes. As they explode out onto this bomb site, Gunther going to be spotted towards Ninja. And it's right now, it is all the T's, and Sanzo picks up one as well. CTs, I think after that, they're just going to go ahead and call it quits, save their weapons, or are they going to go for this retake? They are. They know how weak the T's economy is, and Vixel picking up that frag should solidify them saving, but it's not going to. Vixel, oh, they seem to be aware of where he is, but it's a 2 versus 3. This is highly unlikely. I'd say if you don't have a frag by now, you just need to be backing off. The CTs do not have the money to be giving away these weapons. Then, yep, there's the call. Grumpix and Savage going to be saving their weapons, and Undesired Prophecy are going to be picking up a 13th round. 14-13, Undesired Prophecy recovering the game. Slowly but surely. One more round will tie it, and the money is not that great for the CT side. Grumpix might be able to drop off a Moss, but I doubt he will. Maybe. I could see a very, very weak buy here. They could, if the CTs decide to throw it all on the table right here, it's a little iffy. But I think for the CTs, you just save, try and get frags with these weapons, add to your economy. And no, they are going for it. They are going for the investment. CTs will not have a great buy next round if Undesired Prophecy picks this up. And they are going towards the B bomb site very, very fast. Flashes, 4 flashes to what I've seen. 5th, a 6th. Smoke's coming out. But are there going to be any frags for the T side? Gunther picking up the first. Nyx picking up 1. Getting traded, but Sanzo trades it right back. It's 3 against 3. There's still a ton of utility on both sides. The bomb is yet to go down. The Molotov covers the default plan, and Savage is going to put through the smoke. He's going to get spotted out by Nyx. So is Grumpix. 2 against 3. This is just absolute hecticity, and it's down to the 2 versus 2. Nyx, are you kidding? Picked up the 2K spray, and that's going to be Undesired Prophecy tying the game. In Alpha Nyx, guaranteeing his alpha status. And that is one hell of a round from him. Pistol round from one Brain Cell Squad. And it is just an absolute flip from this T side. The one Brain Cell Squad are going to be fighting for, oh my god, I can't even speak. One Brain Cell Squad is going to be fighting for the overtime spot if they can't pick up this round, but Undesired Prophecy have that momentum. 3 players towards A and 2 towards B. They actually have full mid control right now. The only player in middle is going to be Sanzo as he pushes up connector. He's going to get spotted out too. Uh-oh. Crowbar hiding stairs. I don't know if Sanzo's going to expect this. He's definitely not. Is he going to flick around and get the headshot? He's not. Crowbar is going to have himself a free weapon. It's 4 against 4 in the guns are heavily favoring the CT side. Don't get me wrong, but Crowbar dropping in is going to catch an unexpecting T. But as I say that, just frags galore. Beta Nyx with 1, Alpha Nyx with another, and Flop with 1 as well. It's down to the 1 versus 4 when Savage has the CZ 75 trying to pick something up towards stairs. And it's going to look to be Undesired Prophecy picking up a 15th. Nyx takes him down and guarantees it. And it is a flip after a flip, and oh my god. Z Physics, welcome back. I remember you. First, we have Undesired Prophecy up 8-2 on their CT side. Then it's one Brain Cell Squad bringing it back 14-10, and then Undesired Prophecy get the ball rolling 15-14, and they are 1 round away from winning this. But holy shit, there's 4 ops. 3 players towards B. Yet, Savage is the only player holding it. The T's are trying to sell the fake, and Beta Nyx might have just given away that it's a B hit. Savage getting ready to go massive on this B bomb site. The ops doing their work, and it's going to look to be overtime on the cards as Flops picks up another. Not Flop, Gunther picks up another. Now it's down to Flop in the 1 versus 5. Takes the frag on the Gumpix, but he's got to work one hell of a round if he wants this. Gotta isolate those 1v1s, especially with the op duels. He's gotta get him in an unexpected angle. Gunther getting ready to peek connector, and I don't think he's gonna expect that fight with the information given. Now, he's just gonna have to turn tail and try and take towards B. But Savage is still holding very strong with his AWP. Knows that he could be coming up cat, but he's gonna hear him running apps in a second. Knife in hand. Flop going to be running straight into him, and Savage picks up a 3rd. That's overtime on the cards, and I will see you in the first half. Whoever it was, thank you. I don't actually have the dashboard open right now because I was kind of in a rush. I will find out who that was at the end of the game and give you a thank you. We're gonna get back into this if the music will go ahead and turn on. Let's go down. Let's go down. Thank you. And it is going to start right now. 2 ops and auto, 2 M4s against an AWP, 2 Kriegs, and an AK-47. Utility not a question, and it shouldn't be a question for the entirety of overtime, as both teams are going to be given $16,000 to start off with on each half. And I kind of like that, because that means it's not a test of who breaks the bank. It's a test of absolute skill, and it just shows who is the better team in the end. But it's going to be an A execute. The flash is reigning supreme once again. Nyx, the only person to take damage thus far. Alpha Nyx is going to be the first person to go down. Beta Nyx might follow suit very soon as he's on 8 HP. Sanzo needs to recover something towards stairs. And the friendly Dink coming in. Actually, Frax being traded fairly well. It's 3 against 3, and 2 of these weapons are snipers. So Savage and Crowbar towards CT. Savage is going to get taken down to 12 HP, but they are about to spray in through the box. Sanzo, can he pick up anything on this AWP? I'm stumbling around the keys. Sanzo picks up 1. It's the 1 versus 3. And Undesired Prophecy recovering the round. Grumps, is he going to peek it from Khan? He's been spotted out. Sanzo, can he hit the shot? 1 against 3. Missing 2. Can he hit the 3rd? He can. Sanzo picking up 2 and picking up the round. 16-15, Undesired Prophecy take the lead for the first time since round what? 9-18. I think it was round 19. Well, it was technically tied in round 18, so we're going to call it 18 just for shits and gigs. Sounds with the A spawn, looks to be trying to take advantage of it. I mean, they all might be taking advantage of it. They had some succession on this A take, so they might just go ahead and repeat it. A quick flash, a quick nade, some utility from both teams, and nothing is going to be spotted just yet. 1 Savage holding apps with the AWP like normal. Only player on this B-bomb site. He's ready to rotate at or CT's ready to rotate at a moment's notice. You have 1 on Cat, 1 in Window, and 2 on the A-bomb site. Sanzo getting ready to try and open this round, and he does successfully. Nice goddamn shot, and it's only AWPs left. Some nades towards CT. Gunter is down to 44 HP, and Grumpix is down to 32. The nade takes Gunter down to 19, and the CTs, what the hell? 4 ops! As they try to get a retake here in a man disadvantage. What the hell is going on? Nyx picking up the first frag onto Grumpix. Savage and Crowbar evening it out. And now it's Sanzo putting the man advantage back in their favor. Savage in the 1 versus 2. Flop and Vixel. Savage needs to work something. They're both hiding towards ramp, and it is planted for them. I thought it was planted default. That would have been a little sketchy. He's just going to have to stick it very soon. He doesn't have any utility. What's he going to do? He's just going to stick it. Hope for the best. And wait. What? What? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Excuse me? Huh? I don't know what happened. I don't want to know what happened. But Brain Cell Squad end up tying it up. Crowbar opening it up fairly early. Tags coming onto Savage, only giving away the position. Crowbar picks up a second, and Savage is about to pick one up as well. And Undesired Prophecy pretty much just collapsing after that round. Don't know why we're just spectating Savage here. That's because I forgot to switch off Auto Director. And Grumpix going to put it in the 1 versus 5. Sanzo got last game's MVP. Can he try and fight for it again as he's in the 1 versus 5? 3rd round of overtime. And Crowbar, I think he's going to catch better of him. As I say that, Sanzo picks him up. 1 versus 4 now for Sanzo. Only has the AWP to his name. I say only, but it's a 1 versus 4. It's essentially trying to retake a bomb site. You don't really want an AWP here. You want that rifle, and that's exactly why he picks it up towards Catwalk. Going to be making a lot of noise in this smoke from Savage. I don't know why Sanzo is just absolutely gunning it through that smoke, but And my mic is muted, goddammit. Thank you. Sanzo holding the one-way through window. Picks up the second frag on a crowbar. 2 players for the T side going down. It's a 3 against 5. And Sanzo, I'm not sure if he knows that one's fairly close. He's not going to, and Savage is going to capitalize on it. He's already up connector, and I don't know what the hold was. I don't know what went wrong. But Nyx picking up 2 and saving the round. It's a 1 versus 4 for Gunter. Not Gunter, that's P-Wizard. And all of the CTs have left the B bomb site, and it's going to be Vixel now trying to go ahead and make sure that he doesn't take it. They just pretty much let it open. Molotov coming towards market door. That wasn't market door, that was bench. But it's definitely going to give away P-Wizard's position. I don't think he's going to be able to get this bomb plant. Vixel is going to go ahead and swing out and take him down 17-17. Well, here we go. 1 brain cell squad. They seem to have taken their foot off of the gas. They're going all brakes, no gas here. So, Sanzo with his classic early nade towards top middle. Nyx taking down the first frag towards ramp. P-Wizard trying to counter that aggression with the AWP. That's not P-Wizard, that's Savage. P-Wizard was the one that went down. Man, I am just out of it now. After that absolute BS round that Undesired Prophecy lost, I kind of lost my mind. But, yeah. It's going to be an A-taker, at least it looks to be, as 3 teaser towards that A-bomb site. Grumpix, the only player in middle. He has the AWP to his disposal, so he might just be looking for a frag. Sanzo missing the off shot. Uncharacteristic whiff from him. And they're quickly going to be clearing out under, or at least I thought they were. Beta Nyx takes down 2, and it's Sanzo in the 1 versus 2. And this is very doable. It's going to be Savage running back ramp, and that's a free frag. It's 1 versus 1. Sanzo now needs to rotate, changing his position. The bomb going to be recovered by Grumpix. It's an op-the-op duel. Grumpix is going to run it out A. Sanzo picking up the AK-47. 30 seconds remain. Grumpix going towards A. Sanzo going middle, and he's going catwalk. They might catch each other's backs. It's just the ninja game from both of them. They finally spot each other out, and Sanzo needs to now make up for some fallen ground. That jump, he would have missed that jump. That would have been a little embarrassing. It's Grumpix to hold connector and now run into CT with the AWP in his hands. Sanzo has that grenade and flash to his disposal, so this could be kind of massive. That grenade, it might, if it's thrown in the right spot, it could definitely kill. And that might be the right spot. Oh my, Grumpix. Almost sitting on it. Sanzo looking through that little bit of shrapnel. And Grumpix picking up the frag. Sanzo is not able to pick up the 1 versus 2 clutch, unfortunately. Not able to capitalize on his MVP status from last game, but he's technically still in the running, but as of right now, if I had to pick an MVP, it would definitely be Beta Nyx. He seems to be upset after I didn't give it to him last time, but Sanzo's in the running. Alpha Nyx could catch up, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Sanzo actually going down fairly early, and this could be the last round. 3 terrorists towards ramp, and there's only 1 player to contest this A bomb site. It's Beta Nyx trying to keep his MVP status in check. He needs to bring this into double OT, and this aggression is definitely not the move. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to go straight into ramp. I was going to say, hey, Alpha Nyx. It's the Nyx brothers towards the A bomb site. Alpha Nyx holding Palace. Crowbar seems to have crossed through that smoke, and he's going to catch Beta Nyx off guard. It's 3 against 5. It's Undesired Prophecy. Backs against the wall. Game on the line. They need to do some magic. As the bomb is actually going towards B. No, he's coming back A. Okay. A little worrisome there. There's smokes just about everywhere. Vixel picking up the frag and connector. And Molotov's towards A. Kind of solidify that it's going A. P-Wizard spraying through the smoke. He's going to pay for it at least. He is going to pay for it. It's 3 against 3. And it is do or die now. For this T side, they need these the CT side, they need these frags. They need to get this round. They need to bring it to overtime. 1 player in Palace, 1 player in CT, 1 player in ramp. Or, no, I thought he was going ramp. He's going Palace. Oh my God! Crowbar on the flank. He's gonna trigger discipline. Picks up 1, picks up 2, and it's down to flop. Picks up one. Needs to clutch it out. 1 versus 1. Savage on the AWP. On the spot about it. Savage picks it up for 1 brain cell.